Believe it or not, but I used to be the most insecure, most nervous person you could think of. Scared to approach girls, scared to speak in public, scared to just be in public situations in general, thinking something's gonna happen, knowing ain't nothing gonna happen. 9 times out of 10, whatever you going through, I done been through that already. So the things that I'm telling you in this video is not something that somebody told me or I done watched from a video. Like, these are the things that I know that works. These are the 3 things that I know that will literally build your confidence up if you do these things and you follow what I tell you to do. Like, I know this stuff will work because like these like the cold hard truth ain't nobody gonna talk about. They gonna tell you the generic, oh, do this, but like this is like really what will help build your confidence. This would work for me as well. So before we get into the video, man, make sure you get your pencil, your notepad, whatever you need, just to make sure you remember what I'm telling you. And yeah, let's get into the video. Make sure you grab your water, get your sip, and yeah. The first thing first on the list, the best way to build your confidence is just to stop gooning, man. Stop masturbating. Truth be told, it's probably gonna be one of the hardest things you do in life. Holding your seed, holding on to your sexual energy. But you gotta realize that some of the best things, some of the hardest things for you, some of the best things for you. So you can't be going through life just masturbating every day. And I know it probably got to introduce you at a young age. And 9 times out of 10, everybody on this video that have done watch porn at some point in time. And whether you continue to do it, that's maybe the reason why you're nervous to go out in crowd. That may be the reason that you're nervous to go talk to that crush. You ever just feel like you just in public and you scared and you just think something gonna happen, but you know ain't nothing gonna happen? That would come from porn. That comes from watching porn. Watching porn causes social anxiety. So that's one of the main things on this list that you're going to have to stop doing. And truth be told, this might be the hardest thing on this list. But it's okay, because like I said, the hardest things for you is going to be the best things for you. Let me ask you this. If your family members was to sit in a corner and watch you masturbating, would you feel proud about that? No, you wouldn't. And you deep down, you know, when you're in that dark room and you're watching, letting all your energy out, you know that like that is an embarrassing thing. Like if your crush seen that, she would never talk to you. Your dad would look at you in disgust. So why are you doing it? Like, think about what you're doing. You're watching 2 people that don't know you exist having intercourse. Man, that is weird, brother. You are weird. But don't feel bad, because I used to be the same way. Like I said, everything on this list I had to do. Truth be told, that was the hardest one, man. That was the hardest one, because as young men, we got all the access in the world to our fingertips. We can look up anything we want at the click of a finger, man. And just to throw all that away just to gain confidence, that's going to be some of the hardest things you do. But you got to sacrifice, man. And it's going to be uncomfortable, but like you don't grow in your comfort zone. You got to get outside your comfort zone. You won't have to do all the uncomfortable things to change your situation. So if you tired of keep walking past your crush, not having not 2 words to say to your crush because you're so busy in your head of what might not happen or what will happen, you got to stop watching that, man. So that's probably that's the first way to build your confidence, man. You got to stop doing it. Now, the second way on this list that to build your confidence is you got to keep your word to yourself. What I mean by that, you know, when you say you're going to do this or you're going to do that and you don't do it, or better yet, you know how like everybody has New Year resolutions. January 1st, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to lose 50 pounds. I'm going to gain 10,000 a month. I'm going to drive a C8 for the end of the year, and you don't do it. When you do stuff like that, when you make promises to yourself and you don't keep them, that kills your confidence subconsciously, because you know deep down that you are the type of person that does not keep his word to himself. And out of everybody in this world, if you can't trust your own self, why would you be confident in public situations? Because you can't trust yourself. You are not confident in yourself to make the right decision. That's really what it boils down to. If you cannot keep simple if you cannot keep simple promises to yourself, then you are going to be nervous in real life scenarios because you don't trust yourself in real life scenarios. But when you say you're going to do something, especially with yourself, you need to try your best to like lock in and do what you said you was going to do. You said you was going to cut 50 pounds, cut damn 50 pounds. If you said you was going to go to the gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday, go to the gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Because if you skip on that Friday to go to a party, deep down subconsciously, you know that you're the type of person that just goes back on his word when something else comes different. Deep down subconsciously, you know that the words that you once spoke in the past mean nothing to you just because of a different scenario. and that kills your confidence. So when it comes time to go talk to that girl, or to promote your business, or I don't know, just stick up for yourself, bro. You don't have the confidence because you don't even trust yourself to make it through that situation. And that's what it comes down to, bro. You have to keep the promises to yourself. So be careful what you say. Don't say, oh, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that and not do it, because that may be the reason why you just scared in general as well. That be killing your confidence. So, and truth be told, man, it's a lot of people that just go through life and say they're gonna do this and do that, and that's the reason they confidence low. And that I noticed that with me, like within myself, because I would say I would do this and I would do that, and then come time to the thing and I get lazy. I say I wake up at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. roll around. I'm tired as hell. So I press the snooze button. But deep down, every time I say I was gonna do that, every time I was pressing the snooze button, I was literally killing my confidence, not knowing that that's what the thing was. But when I learned that when I say I'm going to do something, I literally have to do it, or else my confidence will not be there. And you can also use that as like a trick to like make sure you get things done in life when you go by that mindset. Like if you say you got some work to do, you be like, oh, I got to get this work done today. Well, you said it, so now you got to do it. So that's kind of like another mental trick that you can use, like, I don't know, get your work done or whatever. But that's the second way, man. Just to keep your promises to yourself. It's probably, I'll probably say this one of the most important on the list. Yeah, I say gooning is the hardest, but keeping your promise to yourself is most important, because it's like, bro, this is yourself. This is all you got. If the whole world turn on you, like, who you got? Yourself and God. So like, you got it. Like, bro, you gotta keep your promise to yourself. Like, why would you want to lie to yourself, bro? You are all you got. You need to be your own biggest ally, man. And the third way, I ain't gonna hold it back from y'all. It kind of tie into the second way a little bit, but the third way to build confidence, man, is just to simply have discipline, bro. You gotta have discipline. If you say you're gonna do this, you gotta do it. Like I said, it tie in with the first one. I mean, with the second one. But like, you just have to have discipline, man. You can't just be going through life all willy-nilly, not knowing what you're going to do. Like, you got to do the things that you know you got to do in order to get to the places that you want to be. Think about your goal right now. Now think about everything you need to do in order to get to that goal. Why are you not doing it? If you're not getting 1% better, if you're not going after your goal at least 1% every single day, man, if you're not getting closer, you're getting further away. And having discipline is something that you can't teach, but it's either you got it or you don't, man. Like, can't nobody force you to wake up every day at the crack of dawn and go after your goal. Can't nobody force you every day to keep going after something that's not promised or it's not guaranteed in life. Like, bro, you got to be damn near crazy in the head, bro, like to go after something like that's not guaranteed. But the people that's crazy in the head, those are the people that thrive. Those are the people that win in life, because they have so much crazy self-belief, and they're so self-delusional, and they believe in themselves so much, and they have so much discipline that they get dang near anything they want in this world. So with that being said, man, you just got to be disciplined. It's something that you can't teach. It ain't something that I can really give you tips on doing. Like, it's just being disciplined. Take cold showers in the morning. Like, don't nobody want to wake up at the ass crack of dawn and take a cold shower at 5 a.m. in the morning. Nobody wants to do that. But if you want to build discipline, I probably say that's kind of like one of the best ways. It's just like, take cold showers, because ain't nobody want to do that. If you can force yourself to do that, you building confidence within yourself. You building trust within yourself, because you know, like, this ain't something what you want to do, but you're still doing it. So like, force yourself to go after your goal every single day and just work, bro. Because like, this ain't for the weak, bro. And like, you want something, go after, because it's 100% achievable. And like, I could tell you that, like, bro, manifestation is real. Like, you got a real life. Like, you can like dream this thing and like go after it, bro. Like, to manifest, you just gotta act like you already have it, you know? So with that being said, man, I appreciate everyone for watching this video. I really, 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 really hope y'all can go talk to that girl that y'all like tomorrow. Leave down in the comments if this video helped y'all, what y'all need to which I want to talk about as well. But go back over the three things I said. Stop gooning, man. You gotta stop doing gooning. Probably gonna be the hardest things you do in life to hold your sexual energy. It's no nut no November. You shouldn't be gooning anyway, but it's one of the best things for you. Second, keep your promises to yourself. You can keep your promises to yourself. You will have endless trust in yourself, which meaning even in uncertain situations, uncertain scenarios, you will have enough self-belief and self-trust in yourself to thrive and have the best outcome because you don't lie to yourself. You trust yourself subconsciously. Third, have discipline. Do something, do it. Fucking you just have discipline, man. Go after it, man, because this world is yours. You only get one life. Make it yours. I love y'all, boys. Keep working. 10K subs on the way.